Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tom with Culture Chap. So, today I wanted to talk to you about something that you may have not thought about because it's old or been done too much, but it just depends on your area and what you think. And it's Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap, which very recently celebrated its 30,000th show, and it's been running for 75 years. Now, I know that's turning off a lot of you, like, meh, it's been done, there are better things, and so forth. And why is he promoting this in a series of plays that are really comedies? Because that's what I'm encouraging you to do in your area with the way the world is, economic downturn, how to get people to see things. Why the mousetrap? Well, I think the name sells itself. And if we are very honest, our grandparents, our parents, a lot of people in your area may not go to London to see the mousetrap, or they go to London and it's on their list of things to do and see, but they don't do it because there's something else that catches their eye. Hard to blame them. It'll always be there. It's always running, and keeps getting put off. I myself have lived in London a few times, and I've never seen it in London. It's a fantastic piece. Now, it is already structured to be funny, but it can be even funnier depending how you handle those characters. Okay? The the thing about talking about the mousetrap is it has wonderful marketing that has worked for years. Don't tell the secret. So in these reviews of the mousetrap, you get very little information about plot twists, about everything. It's just that kind of thing. You need to read the script for yourself and see if it works for your people. It is a large cast, depending on what you believe is are large casts, but it can be done kind of any way you want to design. It doesn't need that much stuff. A lot of stuff would be nice. Stuff you have in stock would be great because it's cheaper. Stuff you borrow, it's about good costumes, but it's about characterization. And how are you going to make those characters funny? Are they side-splittingly funny? No. Are they clever? Haha funny, like, oh, that she's too much. Yes. And that can work really well. You need a variety of comedies in your season to really get people coming back for more and more and more. So since it already sells itself because of the name, those people that have skipped it on their trips to London or New York or wherever it's playing, to the big city, who have skipped it because they just thought, I can catch it next time, but they never did, they're going to be the ones that see it. They really are. And the mousetrap is famous globally. Now, when you think of other plays that you want to do that you think are better than the mousetrap, realize most of those things are an homage or based on the mousetrap. At least its structure. The movie See How They Run. It's basically the mousetrap. There are different things about it, but it's on a grander scale than, of course, your play. And when you see the mousetrap, it's in a small theater. It's not huge. It's not one of these giant, massive London theaters or New York theaters like you'd see Phantom of the Opera or anything else. It's a more intimate stage, which really helps it. And you may have think like, I'm so tired of this kind of story, but it's got more than you think. It's got a lot of people sort of in disguise. It's got a few characters that are faking what they're doing. They're faking a character, which makes it layer upon layer, which is funnier. And if you are a skilled director, skilled actor, and you can layer more into that, the more the better. It will sell because of its name. It will sell because of the way you have to advertise it. If you advertise it as the funniest mousetrap you've ever seen, that's good. You can't give away too much of the plot. You can't give away the ending. Just imagine 75 years of people seeing this play and not giving away the ending, not giving away the plot twists, not giving away too much about it, and all these things being sort of based on it. the play that goes wrong might as well be the same play. It is an homage to the Mousetrap, not super directly. Doesn't need to be. It can be its own thing, which is fantastic. The Mousetrap doesn't have falling walls and stagehands and all that. The play that goes wrong does. There's so many pieces out there that the Mousetrap has inspired. Why not try the original? Why not try to not beef it up, but really examine that script and go, this can be really funny, really, really funny. And I know it's an old play, but that might work. All those people that skipped it, of which there's many, I'm told from other videos and doing some research online, there's so many people who just never did it when they were traveling or going elsewhere because it runs so much, they just think I can catch it the next time. This is really a thing. I know no one believes me. Several people, when I said I was doing this video, said, really? Oh yeah, I didn't see it either. Yes, but you know it. It's really good writing. We know Agatha Chrystie is an excellent writer. We know that the way the play was translated or adapted, however you like to call it, was done with great sympathy, with great care to really keep all the elements in it correctly. Please don't dismiss it. Don't be like, man, everyone's seen Murder, She Wrote. Everyone's seen murder mysteries all the time. Why do this one? It has a time and a feeling that people love, that still sell in TV shows and movies. You know, the Miss Marple series gets done over and over again. If you want to think of it as that time period. If you are a fan of British television and you watch Father Brown's Mysteries or Sister Boniface, which is hilarious, you see the way the characters are handled and how they react with each other. And it reminds you of your favorite sitcom, of your other favorite pieces, whether your sitcoms you like are Big Bang Theory or Friends or Ghosts. It's the between the characters and trying to hide something or not talk about something or not trying to give away the secret to the other characters. That's all really rich, much richer than you would think. This is something you need to read, that you know you will read it once and you will read it again with all those things leaping off the page in front of you going, I could do this, I could do that. Whether you're an actor, a producer, a director, an artistic director, read it again, read it in tandem with other people, with whatever their ideas are. Write down all the ideas, however dumb. That's how comedies are born. That's how these things are revived and made interesting again. So don't just think, I must be loyal to the source material and the period it was developed. You know, there are different ways. You know what I mean? Don't go for stereotypes. Go for eccentric twists and rich characterizations that also invite a little bit of stereotypical results, but things they didn't expect. That's why people keep coming back to your theaters for more and more stuff. It's the funniest Mousetrap ever directed. They'll love that. Okay, this is a good piece. Please read it. I will put several links in the description below. And read some reviews, see what you think. See what has worked for your area as far as this type of play. I really think murder mystery comedies just sell anywhere. There's a reason that we love telenovela in the Americas and other countries, and that we love murder mystery things, and we love the characterizations and the bits between really well-versed, talented actors. That's a global interest. So whatever country you're watching this from, I bet it'll work for you. All right? Have a look. See what you think. All right. That's enough for now. Please subscribe. We'll talk again.